Joining us now is Steve, and he represents Snakkidz. That's right, Snakkidz. It's a new product. I'm excited to have him here, and the squirrel is actually named Steve, so let's find out why. Steve, why is the squirrel named Steve? Is it after you?
No, it's actually after my uncle, I'm a part of the family business with his sons. And a funny story, my son, when I told him that we're naming it Stevie, he said that I kind of look like the squirrel.
Well, let me see. Maybe
little bit.
that you do. These things are absolutely delicious. Tell us about Snakkidz. How did this begin?
It was kind of divine timing. My cousins had a manufacturer. They still do a manufacturing company up in Toronto. I've always done digital marketing. And we kind of got together one day and they were talking about creating their own brand. I had the background they were looking for. And when we came together to create Snakkidz, you know, we all have kids, and we really thought about what is needed today in today's landscape. And you know, I go to school and there's a lot of junk that they serve to kids, and it's really important to me that there's a product that one is everyone can use. So it's allergen-free, gluten-free, and then the quality of the ingredients. So it's non-GMO, organic, it's made with avocado oil, so I feel good giving it to my son.
When I grew up, it was the generation where you would put like the Hostess products, you know, it was
Yep.
like peanut butter and jelly, a Hostess product, you know, a bag of chips, and, you know, a thermos full of something, maybe Kool-Aid, you
Yep.
know. Okay, and that's how I grew up, and it's okay, I'm still alive.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm still alive because I'm here. But then when I became a parent, I tried to give, you know, the kids like a little healthier version, right? But now this is even better, right?
Absolutely.
Because this actually is a proven healthier option.
Yes.
Okay, so these ingredients, right? I can read them off the box. There's not like all kinds of hidden crazy ingredients and things
Nope.
like that. It's got a little bit of iron in it for you. So this snack, right?
Yep.
It's good for us, good for them. What's your favorite flavor? You have chocolate chip, you have a few flavors, and a new one that you're announcing.
Yep, so we have chocolate chip and strawberry. Out of those two, I think I lean towards chocolate chip. But there's a brand new one we're releasing next month, which is gonna be Chunky Monkey. It's banana and chocolate. And I know you're not supposed to have favorites, but it's definitely my favorite.
That's your favorite. When you're coming up with this type of new company, right? What are some challenges that you all face that could help other business owners? What were some of the things you needed to do?
Absolutely. I think it's taking action and then pivoting as you go.
Okay.
Right? So inaction, I think, is one of the worst things, is just paralysis, analysis by paralysis. And so as you go, like we hired an agency and it wasn't working out, and so we were able to pivot, right? And I think it's just learning continuously and not being scared to change direction.
And who are some of your biggest testimonials from? Like, do you do target audience groups and have like tastings and things?
Absolutely. So when we launched in June, the biggest thing we did was we really wanted feedback. So we launched on Amazon. And the beauty of Amazon is you're going to get feedback, good or bad. And so we take that feedback, we took it back, we changed recipes, we're creating new flavors because of it. And we even have new product lines coming out a little bit later this year based on some of the things we've heard from our customers.
Well, with you being such a new company, I was really honored that you said yes to the invitation, that you wanted to come on and celebrate this, because I'm always looking for new things that I feel can help the community,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And I saw this and I was like, well, there you go. It's healthy snacks for kids. Like, how can we go wrong with that? Right?
Yeah.
You're doing something good for the world.
I'm very grateful you had us on for
No,
that
it's,
reason.
it's cool to have you. And so these things are also portable, right? They come in a box. You could like put one in your diaper bag and in your packet and in something else.
They're the best. They're made to be on the go, right?
Okay.
So they're kid-friendly size. I give them to my son for school, whether he's at chess or he's at football. I bring him to all his friends. So it's amazing.
And when you said you were preparing for the Ironman, how did you do?
Oh, I did good. So
did well.
I finished. That was the goal, was to finish.
Okay.
And then I did some halves after that just to kind of keep it going and stay in shape.
Okay, so if it could work for big kids too.
Absolutely.
Like
Just
us,
bring a couple
right?
of them, yeah.
two
Yes,
instead of one.
I agree.
I thank you very, very much. What is one thing that you're hoping this product does? Are you hoping to, like, you know, someday have a scholarship for people, a Snakkidz scholarship? Like, how big do you feel like this could get?
Yeah, I mean, really, the purpose behind it is also to educate families on food literacy. And
Okay.
what I mean by that is looking at the back of the box. And you talked about it growing up. It was, you know, yeah, it's fine. And I get a lot of times, well, I ate it when I was a kid. But the health of our kids are getting worse and worse now. And if you look at what's being fed, and you can even compare what they serve in Europe versus the US, I felt like it was important to educate families to make their own decision. And there was a lack of education. That's really what I hope what Snakkidz is able to achieve.
Well, I also think that, you know, when you're not comparing apples and apples and oranges, the type of food that went into our lunch box
Yeah.
was made with different ingredients than what we have right now.
100%.
Does that make sense to
Yep.
you? Right? I'm just gonna say a bologna sandwich is different then than it is now, but it's true. It's
Yep.
a different thing.
100%.
So thank you so much. There you go, Snakkidz. They're delicious and nutritious. So enjoy. Be well.